everyone, happy Monday. My name is Jennifer and I'm here with my co-star Mowgli if he decides to show his face. So I am a new Pampered Chef consultant, and I wanted to go ahead and show you everything that I got in my kit because it's just so exciting. I'm a huge fan of Pampered Chef. I have been, my whole life. I went to parties with my mom growing up. So going into adulthood, obviously, I wanted Pampered Chef stuff. And I've been just adding and adding to my amount of Pampered Chef product for the last 10 years. Just about. My mom got me my pizza stone as soon as my wife and I moved into our very first place. But I did want to go ahead because it's something I've thought about for a year. I'm finally deciding to, you know what, let's go for it. Why not? Because it doesn't hurt to try, but then also like with the kit, you get so much. So it's I felt like it was worth it. It's a product I can back. I've been using for so long. I know the quality is there. I've never had to replace anything other than the cleaners, which are, a couple bucks for a few of them. So not a big deal. But I did get this kit within 2 days of ordering it. There is a warehouse in Addison, Illinois. So being in Northern Illinois myself, it came pretty fast. I did open it. I couldn't wait, but I couldn't do the video yet. I had so much going on, and with Father's Day yesterday, I hope everyone had a good Father's Day and spent some good time with their families. I know I did. So yeah, I don't want to make this a super long video, just kind of show you a little bit just because it's exciting. First of all, my apron. I got this awesome Pampered Chef apron that I can now wear not only in my kitchen, but anytime I make a video or, if we do any in-person parties, COVID, we're getting past that. I'm vaccinated. If you're vaccinated, if your friends are vaccinated and you want to get together for a party, let me know. I can pack it all up. I can come over. We can make some of the recipes, use some of our seasonings, I've got recipe books, and then I of course have all the products to make everything. So you can get a firsthand feel using the products themselves so that, if there's something that you want, you'll know how it actually works before you buy it. And I'm definitely all about that. So I don't want to make it a super long video, so we'll go ahead and get started, okay? So the apron, which I was very excited about. Now, along with the apron, of course, Pampered Chef sent me a whole bunch of catalogs, party planners, all sorts of things, so that if we want to have an in-person party, or if you prefer a catalog, let me know and I can mail you one. You can personal message me on Facebook. If you have my phone number, you can text me. If you want to just post in the party, if you're not a big fan of either and you want me to give you a call and send something out to you, just post in the party and I'll definitely get that to you, okay? I actually shipped one to my mom and my mother-in-law today. So they'll be getting those. But, so the other thing, Pampered Chef sent this wonderful bag. As you see, it's a very large bag. You just use a steamer to get the wrinkles out. We've got our 2 front pockets. I don't know about you guys, knowing what you want in a purse, we call them purse credentials in my family, is always very important. I actually have a 7-year-old niece I've been teaching purse credentials to when we go to Target and whatnot. So we love pockets on the front. And then inside, and by the way, this is great quality. This is a very good heavy duty material. It's not gonna fall apart easily. Inside we have a separator in here. So, we can keep smaller items on one side, larger, bulkier items on the other. And there's a cushioned pad inside as well. Now the cushion pad on the inside can be pulled out and just flipped upside down, so you can close the bag up for easy and quick storage. I'm actually gonna put a lot of my stuff back in the bag. I have a lot of stuff, so I want to keep some of it specifically for parties and maybe prizes and whatnot. So Let's see here. Now, I've always wanted to try these, and I won't lie, I've never tried them. It's the Enrichables. Now, this is the pea protein, and you just mix a little bit of it in with, you know, your food that you're making, so you're getting a lot of healthy nutrition. I've never done a video before, so bear with me. Mowgli, your tail. So you put these in with your food. It comes with just a little scooper, which is perfect size. Just a little scooper. You mix it in with your vegetables. Everything's written back here. So all you have to do is just literally follow with, you know, drinks, smoothies, batters, doughs, pasta, rice, oatmeal, soup, meat substitutes, sauces, dips. And you don't taste it. You know, you don't taste it, which being that it's pea protein, if you know my family and I, my mother and family and I, we don't eat peas. So I don't want to taste it. I don't want to smell it. I want to taste it. We don't eat peas, but I'm really excited to try this. Another item here is the liquid and dry measuring cup. This is the mini one. It's called the all measure cup. I have the bigger version of this. So I'm excited to have another one now. Just, you know, I use these all the time. I actually got rid of all of my individual cup measures because this saves me so much space. So on here on the one side, this would be your liquid side. You've got your plastic and it's got your spout for pouring. And over here on the liquid side, which it tells you, and then it tells you the measurements. And this mini one goes up to a cup. So it shows you in ounces, in cups, tablespoons, and teaspoons, and then milliliters. And then you can flip it down the opposite way. And now this is the dry side. Same thing, all your different measurements, very easy. This just pops. So your dry side, you know, if you're like, oh, I need half a cup of peanut butter. It's so much nicer than those cups because I don't know about you, I never could get everything out. And then, so I'm like, oh, let me add a little extra, or I wouldn't even think about it. Where this, I can fill it up. You can see because it's glass, and this allows you to pop it all out and then scrape flat, which is amazing, I love. And then very easy to clean because you just pop this out and you clean this. You know, if you need to wipe this down at all, of course you can, but this you can definitely clean. So along with that is these. I also got rid of all my tablespoons and teaspoons because I hate clutter. Although my house is cluttered. I hate clutter. And so I got rid of all of my little teaspoons and tablespoons because they just take up space. You always have to put them on the hook. You always have to put them back together. I never put them on the hook right. I don't know about you guys. I never put them on the hook right. This, so much easier because, oh, okay, so I need 2 tablespoons and I just move it to the 2 tablespoons and this is my 2 tablespoons. I need just 1 tablespoon. I just move it to the 1. You know, so that. And then this one's teaspoons. It's the same thing, teaspoons. I just want half a teaspoon. I just fill it up there. So it's just one thing, you know. Now these are mine. I got these, but I kind of want to save them in case we want to use them in a party sometime. Give away as a nice gift, right? Oh, some other things here. We have the, this is the mix and scraper. Nice. And it is heat resistant. So let me see, it goes up to 650 degrees, heat resistant. Now, obviously don't keep it in your pan, but it is nice that you don't have to worry about it melting. I used to have some cheaper ones that have melted. So it's nice not to have to worry about that anymore. I also got, this is the quick slice. So one thing about Pampered Chef that I love is everything has safety. So this comes with this plastic piece. So none of the knife part is on top whenever you're storing it. Because I'm accident prone, so it's great. We do have our knives. These are beautiful. It all comes apart so easily. And then the case. It's wonderful. So even if you're, say, cleaning this at the time, you can always set this inside here to not worry about cutting yourself while you're cleaning. See, accident prone, cleaning each part. We're gonna put that away now. I got the can opener, which I know I'm so excited though, because I've been wanting this and I don't know why I haven't gotten it. It's probably because I have a can opener, but it's probably a cheap one I bought years ago just from the store, and it's been broken and half the time it doesn't work. So I've been very excited about getting this one. I have not gotten to use it yet, but I am very excited to use it. But it makes this edge of your can smooth, so you're not gonna risk cutting yourself. We also got the citrus press. This is nice quality if you hear. It's very good quality. It's good sized. Citrus, I mean, self-explanatory. But I'm very excited. A lot of, and I haven't fully checked, I'll have to check, but I know most of these products from Pampered Chef have 3-year warranties. Every item comes with a pamphlet that tells you about the item. It tells you how to clean it. It tells you how to take care of it. It tells you if it's dishwasher safe or not. Cleaning tips, storage, and then the guarantee, 3-year guarantee. So I keep these, and I actually have just like a little drawer I put them all in. So if I ever need a reference, it says the item on it. So it's very easy to find. All right, so this is the garlic press. Again, very good quality. These are good, I mean, these are good, heavy. You're not gonna, you know, destroy them with 1 or 2 uses. One of the things I love about this that I'm excited about is this also comes with a cleaning brush. So you can get everything out of these holes. And it stores just right on here. So you don't have to, you know, worry about losing it. All right. I'm excited about this one. My wife laughed at me, but I'm very excited about this because I love to eat salad, but I'm totally one of those lazy people that just sometimes buys shredded lettuce, pre-bagged salad. And honestly, it's never as good as like when anyone else makes salad and I'm there. It has a safety lock. This is the salad chopper. Has a safety lock. You know, again, Pampered Chef, always making sure we're taken care of, right? So we just pop that open, and very easy. You can just take a, you know, a big thing of lettuce, chop it into a few sections, and then literally just cut the section. Very easy to use, and then to lock, very simply, you just put it down. See, this is exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. But you know what? I locked it, so nothing broke. And it didn't pop open until I just opened it again. So I guess maybe that's what we're showing today. Everybody loves the mix and chop. I got this in my kit. This one's actually the one I've had for quite a while. I mean, this has a lot of use in it, but you see the quality, like it just doesn't, like it's very well maintained. And this is with me literally using this all the time. My mentor and director Danielle actually said she has one for her kitchen and she has one for gardening, which is actually really smart. I'm not big in gardening, but I have a yard. Maybe I'll try to have to give this a try. But yeah, so I got another one, so I'm very excited. All right, I also got the mini serving spatula. And honestly, I always think these are so cute because I never really was sure, like what would I do with a mini one? I bake a lot of cake, but for work, you know, well, pre-COVID, and this would actually be perfect. To me, this is perfect for taking into work, instead of taking a big bulky spatula, this mini one would be perfect to have. Now that COVID is, you know, we're getting things back to normal. Eventually I'll be back in the office and I can make my Jell-O cake and I can bring my mini spatula. Also though, like I know we do like egg casseroles and stuff for breakfast sometimes. This would be perfect versus having to use a big bulky spatula. Tongs. These are the large chef tongs, okay? As you see, they're closed at the moment. Very simple right here to let loose. These are pretty heavy. I mean, they're not like heavy, but that you can tell, you know, this is just not gonna break apart when you throw it, like I obviously do. This is a good hard material. It's not bending, it's not gonna break anything. Honestly, like I'm excited to use these to make bacon, which I know sounds weird, but we make bacon every weekend. So we're gonna make bacon this weekend and I'm gonna use my new tongs. All right, let's get to the knives. So, these did not come in my kit. Danielle sent these to me. She sent me some catalogs in order to get set up to ensure I had some for my party. We didn't know how that my kit was gonna come so fast. And in that, she sent me these wonderful paring knives, which these are the best. I was going to grab one, but I need to do dishes and we use them all the time. So now I have extras and I'm very excited. They're very sharp, which is why they're so great. But they're beautiful. And these are simple. I mean, this is a 3-pack. I'm pretty sure, I know it's under 15. I off the top of my head, I think it's 10 for the 3-pack, and I could be wrong. It could be less. Seriously, if there's anything here, this is what you want to get. But they come in all the 3 colors. Safely in there. That one, these are the only knives that I've gotten that don't come with a casing. So, you know, be careful with them. I just have them in a special place in my drawer in order to make sure we don't cut ourselves. Now this has been probably one of my favorite purchases ever. And it's so simple, I know. A couple years ago, got rid of all my knives. I was tired of them. They sucked. I couldn't sharpen them. So I threw out all my knives and I bought all the coated knives with Pampered Chef. As much as I would love to have the big block knife set, it is one of my goals now as a consultant to get there. But being a consultant, I bought all these coated knives and they are wonderful. So I got a new one, which I kept in the package, but I grabbed one of mine. I've actually, since my initial buying of these knives, I've bought a second set for all of them because we just use them. They're so good. I mean, I used to buy pre-cut fruits and veggies all the time, and now honestly, like, these just cut so nicely. And they're not super expensive. They're super affordable. So even if you just need one, these are individual sale. Like you can buy the full kit of them, but you can also buy one at a time. So if you always want to just try one at a time, I promise you. And this one, this little steak knife, it's a utility knife. Yeah, utility knife. I just want to double check. This one's my favorite. They all come with a casing, so I don't have to worry about cutting myself and keeping them in my drawer. It's not taking up a whole bunch of space on my countertop. But they're so nice. It says Pampered Chef on there if you can see it. Very sharp. I've had these couple years, never had an issue. I've not had to sharpen them by any means, so very exciting. Now, I also, in my kit though, I got the 5-inch Santoku knife. So this is a heavy duty. This is much more heavy duty. Mowgli, no. One moment. I don't know how to edit, so this is what we get. All right. So it's a very nice knife. It's a very beautiful handle. We got a very beautiful case. The case says Pampered Chef on it, so you won't forget where you got it. I just want to hold this up for you to see. It's very nice. I'm so excited to use this. I'm going to the store tomorrow and I'm gonna get me a whole bunch of stuff that I can just chop up. I'm gonna probably make like a fruit salad. Nice and summery, right? All right, so I'm pretty sure that is all of the utensils. So then we'll get to these few bigger things. Now, this is the pamphlet, the microwave popcorn popper. This thing is so great. So easy storage. As you saw, it's collapsible. You just put in here. Honestly, like my brother probably needs this for his college dorm. He goes off to college in August, and I am thinking he may need this. So you just put your popcorn in there, pop your lid on, throw it in the microwave. There's a top here, put your butter in there. So as it melts, it goes on top of the popcorn. Voila. I mean, wonderful. Seconds to just put it back together. So that's exciting. And then now I have, this is the manual food processor. It also came with the manual food processor lid because you've got your food processor here, right? Which is wonderful, but you can take this off and your lid, you can take the blade out and you can put your lid on, and guess what? Now it's storage. You don't even have to put it in a whole nother container. So whatever you don't need out of it, storage with your lid. And there's measurements on the sides, one and done, right? That's what we like. We don't need a, I don't know about you guys, I don't want to have a million different things I have to deal with. I hand wash my dishes because I'm weird and I don't like to put anything in the dishwasher. So less to wash, which is my favorite. Now, I got the rock crock. This is the Dutch oven rock crock, okay? It comes with recipe book, all sorts of recipes in here. You can use this stovetop, oven, broiler, microwave, and the grill, which is great. And then it tells you right there. Heavy, but not too heavy, obviously. You know, we want to be able to carry it. But 4-quart. There's a 4-quart one, and then it has the beautiful glass lid. Easy storage. I in my kitchen have shelving that I just put all of these types of things on so that they're easy to get to. I've been needing something like this for years, so I'm so excited it came in my kit. The kit, $159, you guys, and I got all of this, and we're not done yet. I still have a couple more things to show you, but I promise I'm finishing up. So this one I'm so excited about. My mother needs this. Mom, you need this. My mom does a lot of baking with my niece, you know, gotta do her grandma thing. So this is the classic classic batter bowl. We've got our measurements on both sides, 2 liters. It's got the spigot, a handle. It looks just like a ginormous measuring cup. Honestly, I already checked. This fits right under into my mixer, which is great. And then the lid, so easy storage. I know my mom makes cookie dough, but makes a lot of cookie dough and then just can store this in the fridge. So you don't have to, again, why dirty more dishes? Get a whole bunch of stuff out to, who needs more Tupperware, you know? We already go through enough of that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. I love to bake. My Chase coworkers know I bring in Jello cake. My mom even had to get me a giant pan because I was making Jello cakes all the time, and I started making multiple to take in the same day. So I have this like huge half sheet pan now, and now I can make stuff up in there. I got the placemats with my kit, which I'm excited about. These are, you know, easy to clean, bendy. Say you're making bread or something and you need to get the flour up. You just put the flour on here, and guess what? You can just literally twist it and pour it out. So simple. This tells you each of the knives and what they're for. We've got the measuring on here as well. You know, never hurts, right? This one tells you, you know, different amounts and what they mean. And then we've got 2 different types of measurements on the mat. And then this one tells you what julienne is, fine julienne, large dice, medium dice, small dice. So, you know, honestly, I'm not the greatest cook. I'm learning. I love kitchen products because they help me learn. You'll see more videos of that later because I'm gonna just kind of keep doing this. Hopefully not as long in the future, but I love that this has it. So it's gonna help me perfect knife cuts. You know, with my practice, I know that my family very much likes to have very nice knife cuts. So now I can practice for the holidays. All right, I think this is my last one. I was so excited about you guys. All right, so this is the stone bar pan, right? So we all know about the stone pizza sheet. So this is the bottom of it. You can see it's kind of grated, but the top is flat. It's just like a baking sheet. It's heavy because it's the stone, but like, you know how these things work. The more years you have them, well, one, nothing ever happens to them. They're good for 100 years, but the more you bake in it, the better it is. So I'm very excited to start using this. And it comes with the stone collection book so that you can, you know, read up on and keep up on everything. And then I wanted to read you this just because I was not aware. I don't know if you were aware, but so this stoneware, it says it's broiler safe, preheat safe, up to 500 degrees, broiler safe up to 550. It's dishwasher safe, which I didn't realize. So yeah, it's microwave and freezer safe. I also didn't realize. And then it is made out of 100% natural material, and it's made in the US, which I know a lot of people are very big about. So I wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. It does come with the new Pampered Chef scraper. So you guys, you know, my whole life they've looked like this. I love my scrapers. I have 5, 6 of them in there right now because I use these on everything and it doesn't scratch up any of my dishes. But I'll tell you what, these new ones I was very excited about just because they were blue. I didn't realize when I got one how excited I'd really be because these are really nice edges here, and it's just, this is great. These last a million years also, but like these ones are, I don't know, these ones are even nicer. So I'm very excited to have the new ones. So yeah, I always keep one up by my sink. So anyway, so that's literally everything that I got in my kit. We're at almost a half an hour. If you guys have any questions, please message me, message Danielle. She is my mentor. She's my director. So if I'm not able to answer your question, I'm going to go right to her or our team that I'm on now. So yeah, and if you're interested in becoming a consultant, let me know. I can get you any information. I can let you know so far what my experience has been, what I can do to help you going forward. And then you can get this kit. So anyway, thank you. I hope you guys all have a great night, and I will hear from you soon. Bye.